Hi everyone! I hope you're having a good day no matter your location or situation. I just wanted to pop on here to start like the series of IndexedDB videos. I actually initially filmed another intro, but then I realized, wow, there's a lot going on in IndexedDB. So basically, IndexedDB is where to save user inputs, but if you're storing a lot of data, and it's stored on the user's page, so therefore, like, if they're reloading this website a bunch of times, the data will be stored there, which is extremely helpful. So let's first go into an example, and I'll teach you in this video how to open a database, but this video is simply about creating one. So as you can see, I'm on my website, and at first this is initially just going to seem like, you know, your average typical form. I'm going to put in my name, then date, 2022, the time, PM, then we're going to press submit, and it's going to be there, but I'm going to actually close. Okay, and then when I go back, when I reload the page, it's still there, which is the really fun part about IndexedDB. So now I'm going to just show you in this video how to open the database, but like I said before, I'm going to show you in later videos how to add to a database and also to delete items from a database. Also, if you want any of this code right now, I'm going to put the jsfiddle in my description box. Okay, so the first thing that I should let you know is that for just simply opening an index, I didn't really need to use any HTML, and I just went straight to JavaScript. So the first thing I did is name this function, which basically creates my store, which I called it name date store, because that's really what I'm storing. Okay, so the first thing is I named the database, the name, the version, and trace, which basically just consoles the message. But the reason why these are null is because I haven't created the database yet. And then once I open them, it's going to change like DB into like something, whatever I name it to. So int, for my function, it sends up the name and the version. Like, for example, you can have multiple versions of a set of data, which is really helpful with IndexedDB. So I set the name is equal to DB name, which is up here, so that would name the database, and then version changes to DB version, which is like the version of the database. This one basically just says, like, if it is compatible, it would open the database, which is another function down here. So this basically just gives a message to show, hey, is this compatible with this certain browser? I know that Firefox occasionally does have some problems, but if you find any of that information, please let me know. But this is open. This is the part that we should be getting into, and I called above. So this function takes a request for name, date, and version. I have this below, but you'll be able to see that. So requests like on upgrade needed, it says trace dot, it just like gives this message like upgrade needed. DV equals event dot target dot results. This basically finds like the database once you use it, and then request on success, it says database added. And well, I should go back. DB basically just clarifies the name, and then like it opens that database, and then you should find it in your IndexedDB browser. And then like on success, it just gives me a message that I opened the database, and if it's not a current, if you already have like the same name, but is for like a different version, then it will just like console that it's a different version, and then it sets the different version name, so you're not adding to the old version of your index. The last part that I want to cover is like on error, it will give you a message, which is of course pretty self-explanatory. Of course, I didn't want to keep this video too long, but this is kind of what you just need to know about like creating an index, and I'll show you down here. I basically just called my function and then database.init, which I named my database and I gave it a version number. And then you'll be able to find it in applications. So thank you. I hope you found this video helpful. Of course, there's more to come because there's just so much that you need to learn for IndexedDB. It took me probably months to learn. So yeah, follow me on the series. Bye!